Hey, it's Wednesday. It's Meredith. I'm here with our message for the 10th of August, 2022. We are using This Might Hurt Tarot. I just love the name of this deck. We're tuning into the energy atmosphere as we do at each of these readings. Our sun is in Leo. Our moon is moving from Capricorn into Aquarius into a super full moon, and that happens tomorrow. I have done recent readings on making the most of the retrogrades over here, and I've done a reading about the full moon energy, so I'll link them for you at the end of this video. Check those out as you're guided. And let's get into the message for today. What may we encounter within the energy atmosphere? First two cards. Justice. This is not a card we see frequently on this tarot table, and I'm enjoying that it is here with us today, and I am intuitively hearing your time is now. The scales have balanced, and you're holding the sword of truth. I really see that as the Ace of Swords on this card, and it's a harmonized truth. It's head and heart are in harmony. We aren't arguing or debating with ourselves. We're quite decisive. We're brilliantly clear. And we are fair, honest, and grounded in our integrity here on this card. So what a powerful message there, since, as you know, for several weeks, we have been turning over a lot of fives or similar cards that introduce a message of potential instability for us to bring stability to. So to start this reading in such an amazing cosmic time period, if we're counting time at all, with the Lion's Gate on Monday, the full moon tomorrow, the retrograde planets, it's quite the season, right? Coming with justice. Wow, the Fool, look at this. Yeah, we feel free to move forward in our adventure, in our journey. One of the core messages of the Fool is no fear of consequence. And I've gotten some emails from you all on that particular meaning on this card. So what does it mean to be without consequence? It means that you have enough life experience. Think in terms of the Emperor, right? You have enough life experience. You have enough wherewithal to pay close attention to what your intuitive downloads are, that you can walk so freely in trust, in truth, in self-sovereignty, that you feel liberated like the Fool. Now, the Fool is 0 in tarot, considered inexperienced and somewhat of an innocent, unknowing. The Fool's journey through the major arcana obviously enriches, blesses, informs, educates the Fool. So we are the Fool in tarot. It's our journey through. And I feel so compelled each time we see it to ask the question, how inexperienced is the Fool? How many times has the Fool gone through the major arcana, right? And arrived at the end where the World is our last card, and then resets starts over. It's a layer. Think of the onion. There are many layers to the onion, and every time we come through the major arcana, we learn more, we glean more, we integrate more, we transform more. So, with the scales balanced so harmoniously here next to the Fool, I'm sensing, hearing, feeling, perceiving that we have so much, pardon the noise outside. I'm not even sure if it's 7 a.m. Noise pollution. Oh my gosh. Anyway, with the scales balanced so harmoniously here, we feel that sense of liberation and freedom because of our experience, We have so much of it, so much knowledge, so much incoming wisdom through our intuitive gifts that we can show up like the Fool, right? Yeah, look at that. And then the Ace of Cups. Again, this card has been so present for us. The divine and cosmic gift of overflow. And take the overflow where it resonates. Where is your heart-head connection? What are you putting your energy into through your heart space? How are you charging electromagnetically through your head and your heart toward the overflow of the Ace of Cups? It's going to be whatever first comes to mind to you, for you, what you are investing in. And the Ace of Cups speaks to what it is we love the most. This card is stereotyped as a relationship card. I see it as an emotional fulfillment card, and we are 100%, scratch that, we are 1000% responsible for our emotional fulfillment. To look beyond the self for that is a fool's journey. Excellent. So I see an even deeper connection there between justice and the Fool, because your time is now. You get it. You get that this is you. You are the Ace of Cups. You are the overflow. And it is your relationship to self and the divine connection to the all of the all that is that allows this kind of overflow of love, bliss, joy, and happiness to occur. Next set. Look at this. We got some knockout cards here. So Justice, the Fool, Judgment. We've seen a bit of this card too. It's been showing up with regularity, with frequency, and it's our calling. What are we being called to? What is our, truly, what is our investment at this time? There's resurrection on this card, which means that we, with all these retrograde planets, we will be checking hindsight. We will be engaging our memory field. We will be perhaps even engaging tender, painful, hurtful life experiences within the memory field. It's coming actually out of the overflow, so it's blessed with love. It's not harmful. It's educational. It's inspirational for us to do this sort of journey work with ourselves, because we make new decisions in harmony and brilliant clarity here off of Justice, so that we walk free. We travel liberated within our spiritual journey. We move in the overflow. I just read something in the past day or so about the energy of allowing is a softening. Allow yourself to soften. So where you may have had hard edges, where you may have, created boundaries of self-protection, I feel that our softening in a way is its own resurrection of the true soulful self. Holding space, making way for your authenticity in the world. And so we may resurrect life experiences out of the memory field through hindsight, so that we can gauge the amount of contrast in relationship to the amount of perspective we now have as a result of those experiences, and continue to live and to flow in the momentum of the Ace of Cups, coming with Judgment, the High Priestess. Look at the major arcana. There's 4 major arcana on the table right now with the Ace of Cups. So here's the High Priestess. Again, I'm feeling so connected to our memory field, and I feel with the presence of the High Priestess, we are garnering greater intuition for what has already come to pass. So let's just take a moment, have an example here, a rough example, if you will, that you are recalling something, an event that was perhaps a little less than favorable. Now you've resurrected the memory. Along with it, though, because of the energy atmosphere we are in these retrograde planets, near a full moon, beyond the Lion's Gate, we also simultaneously recall some of the intuition that we had around those events that we either listened to and followed through with, or we dismissed, ignored, and second guessed. I feel that Judgment's placement in this reading is allowing for us to have the brilliant clarity, justice that brings harmony and balance to us, to really rise to the surface for us in these cards. And we are able to take the blessing of it rather than lament the pain of it when it came to pass. Excellent. Okay, next set, 2 cards. Yeah, here's the Hanged Man again, another card that's been showing up frequently and right in front of a portal. I've heard at times some readers say when you see the Hanged Man poised with a post behind him and a bar across the top, that the Hanged Man is at a point of, well, at a crossroads. And in this scenario, when the Hanged Man appears somewhat in a portal, that our enlightenment has lit the way enough for us to cross unhindered through whatever portal is presented here. And I am now, of course, in consideration of the Lion's Gate. We're still in it. It's fading out. It'll come to completion on the 12th of August, though we're still traveling. We're still making our way within this beautiful portal of energy. Check the channel, because I did do a Lionsgate reading as well. But here's the enlightenment, and I feel that this perspective, this card is such great confirmation for us of what I was just saying about sort of measuring the degree of contrast and the degree of perspective that we have received by resurrecting past experiences and recalling the intuition of the time and benefiting from that in the now, so that we move liberated and free like the Fool. So our enlightenment here, our different perspective, our reconsideration of resurrected intuition allows us to walk like the Fool through this portal here on the Hanged Man. Consider it. And coming with is the King of Pentacles. One of my favorite kings. I love this king. He is the father of the material, like his queen, the mother of the material. This is home and hearth. This is living abundantly. And take abundance where it resonates for you. You do not have to stereotype it into financial abundance. Abundance could be the rich emotional fulfillment that we create for ourselves here out of the Ace of Cups. This is us also being responsible for that, 1000% responsible for our emotional fulfillment, right? It's not outside of us, it is within us, and it is a deliberate choice. Now, the king is also a masterful manifester, and his energy is so serendipitously, gracefully, easily considered. His ripple effect simply exudes his manifestation. He never tries. I think try is a word that we could remove from our language, because if you spend your time, if you spend your energy trying, you'll just keep trying. How about doing? That's what the king does. He does. He's a wonderful complement to the Ace of Cups in the reading as well. There is a simultaneousness to his energy. He enjoys the now. I mean, look at him. He's so chill. And there's no mistaking his divine power. He is seated so divinely within his own soulful presence that we can adopt this posture. We can witness our own enlightened ripple effect and witness our manifestations come to life on our foundation. The Suit of Pentacles is all about the material and how we manifest the material. Beautiful, right? Let's take a look at what's on the bottom of the deck. What has the universe got to say about the energy atmosphere of the day? Our first card is, Celebrate. Celebrate. Three of Cups. Gorgeous card. You know, we've seen this card quite a bit recently as well, and I so often consider the Two of Cups and how we make more of what's in our heart space through the celebration into the three, and how we graduate into this energy. And see, that's the King of Coins as well. Very well confirmed in the reading. Our next card. Yeah, there it is. And yet another portal for us to cross into the Four of Wands. This is a card that has shown up with regular consistency for us in the reading. It is the happiest out of the minor arcana. So more evidence of living in the flow of the Ace of Cups. And the World. Beautiful. Fulfillment. There's fulfillment. There's the reward of all that you invest into your world, your sphere of influence from your foundation. This is a card that absolutely confirms your spiritual transformation, your material transformation, the presence of your soul shining through your vessel. How you broadcast to the world. Yet another major arcana here on the table for us. And then the Star. Look at this. I got flagged on YouTube for this card because apparently she's a little too nude. Okay, so we'll give her a loincloth. Okay, the Star. This is a success card. And, you know, another one that has shown up, yet another major arcana, if I didn't say that already. Another one that has shown up for us frequently in the lineup of cards. And here she is in the River of Life, co-creating successfully. Following her guiding star, following her heart space, and having walked out of perhaps the Tower or the Judgment energy, creating anew. And I also feel a sense of playfulness on this card. She is like Temperance, you know, pouring the water between the cups, between the vessels. And this is us in an act of creation. King of Pentacles. This is how we bring the material to life, and we do it successfully. And I feel that we are at play with those energies. Three of Cups, play. Happiness. Four of Wands, play. All right, next. Nine of Pentacles. Gorgeous energy there too. She is the minor arcana equivalent of the Empress in the reading here. We have more than enough to spare and share. We are self-made individuals. You can see that all those coins represent abundance. Again, take abundance where it resonates for you. And I feel she is a beautiful representation of interdependence. An independent individual being interdependent within her sphere of influence. She knows that it all comes from within. And this is how she creates. Beautiful. What else do we have here? Four of Swords. Yeah. Peace. Stability. Relaxation. I love that we have the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords together. This is yet another head-heart harmony for me combination. So we can relax into this allowing and softening of energy. What else is on the bottom of the deck? I just feel compelled to look. The Moon. The Moon, the Hierophant. More major arcana here. The Magician. There's the Empress. Queen of Swords, decisiveness, yes. Six of Wands, the Sun. Strength, Temperance, my gosh, Death card. Okay, we'll stop. That's a lot of major arcana there, and out on the table itself. Gorgeous energy, amazing stream of supportive energy for us to bring our dreams to life. Let's take a look at Angel Answers. I'm hearing mason jar lids pop in the kitchen. Just scared me. Great deck for confirming something personal, unique to you, answering a question you might have, falling on the floor, let go. Maybe just the message you need to hear right now from your guides and angels. Yeah, let go. There's confirmation of the Four of Swords. Rest, relax, allow, soften, receive, I'm hearing as well. I love when this card shows up. No need to worry. This card goes out to all of you who do not have evidence of anything that is being spoken on in this reading. And the reminder there is there's a lot going on behind the scenes, and it will pop to life on your foundation. It's a keep the faith card if ever. And an investment in worry is an investment in nothing. So reconsider where you're placing your head heart energies. Next. Don't stop, don't quit, don't give up. Oh, that's right. We have a little stone over the star, girl. All right. Yeah, emphatically don't quit. Keep going, keep investing. The world is there as confirmation as well. It's the reward of your investment. And listen to your intuition. How perfect a card to get, since we're talking about the Judgment card and the High, was it the High Priestess? Is that what came out? Yes. High Priestess, Judgment, recalling prior intuition that perhaps we did not listen to or act on. And now we have clarity in hindsight for how important those messages were at the time, which bolsters our strength to continue listening to our intuition in the now. What are we going to do? We will do the Mermaid Oracle, a message from our soulful presence to our waking consciousness. Go with the flow. Excellent. Yes, go with the flow of allowing. I feel like there's one more in here. Free spirit. Actually, I hear free your spirit. When I look at the card, free your spirit. Go with the flow. I'm also hearing be spontaneous with yourself, you know, in self-relationship. Do something different. Do something, if you're doing something by rote or habitually, be spontaneous about doing something, the same old thing, a different way, a new way. And final card. We'll take it from an Animal Spirit Oracle. Summarization of the reading. Oh, there's a card in here from a different deck. I just saw it fly by in the shuffle. Oh, it's from the Mermaid deck. Free your spirit and receive your blessings. Nice. Okay. Summary of the reading. Okay. Wow. I know I pulled this card, but I'm looking at the card that was underneath it. I think I'll share it with you. So for right now, we have Ram, perseverance. You have many gifts. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. I'm going to say the power of your heart-mind connection. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. Well, there's another confirmation of don't stop, don't quit now. You're closer than you think. And the card that captured me was just for the image, right behind it. Black Jaguar, old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Ooh. I know that's a tree behind the cat, though if you soften your focus, it looks like this cat has wings. Like these might be angel wings in the background. That's what I'm seeing anyway. So free your spirit, go with the flow, know you're an old soul, and channel your gifts into the now. Have a beautiful Wednesday, everybody. Enjoy this cosmic buffet on offer to us. Leave some comments. Let us know how you are journeying at this time. Namaste.